You're 42 years old. You've spent 15 years building your life: house, car, savings, retirement plan. On paper, you're doing everything right. Then one signature, and overnight, you're not just single, you're financially reset to zero. And in many cases, you go negative. This isn't drama, this is math. Today, I'm going to break down exactly why divorce destroys men financially, not emotionally, not socially, but mathematically. No opinions, no bias, just numbers, and the brutal reality most men never calculate. Let me tell you about David. David is a 40-year-old professional. He earns $90,000 a year. He's been married for 12 years. Together, they built a house worth $600,000, $80,000 in savings, retirement accounts around $120,000. From the outside, this looks like a successful life. But here's what happens when divorce enters the picture. First, everything gets divided. House sold or split. Savings cut in half. Retirement also split. So instantly, David loses $300,000 from the house, $40,000 from savings, and $60,000 from retirement. That's $400,000 gone overnight. But wait, that's just the beginning. Now comes the part no one talks about: child support, alimony, legal fees. Let's do the math. Child support, $1,200 per month. Alimony, $1,500 per month. Legal fees, $25,000 total. That's $2,700 per month leaving his income every single month. After taxes, David is left with maybe $4,500 per month. Now remove $2,700, he's living on $1,800. That's not wealth, that's survival. Remember that house? Now he's renting. Remember savings? Mostly gone. Retirement? Delayed by 10 to 15 years. Meanwhile, his expenses didn't disappear, they doubled. 2 households now exist, but the income didn't double. This is where most men get trapped. They're not building wealth anymore, they're just trying not to drown. Here's the truth no one wants to say. Divorce doesn't just divide assets, it multiplies expenses and destroys momentum. And momentum is everything in wealth building. You lose time, compounding, and stability. And those 3 combined, that's decades of financial damage. Now listen carefully. This video is not about blaming anyone. It's about understanding consequences. Because wealth isn't just about how much you earn, it's about what you keep. And major life decisions, like marriage and divorce, have massive financial consequences most people never calculate. If you're serious about building wealth, you need to start thinking like this: in numbers, in long-term impact, in reality, not emotion. Because one wrong financial move can cost you decades, and most people don't realize it until it's already too late.